Hi everyone, welcome back to Ingenious TechHub channel. So in this session guys, we will discuss what is super keyword in Java. The super keyword is used to access superclass member or constructor from subclass member. So we have a many uses of the super keyword guys. So I will show you the another usage of the super keyword. So it has a two syntax. So first syntax is this is called your super call. So it is used to call superclass constructor from subclass constructor, and super dot, it is used to call superclass variable and method from subclass member and constructor. So we will discuss all the uses with practical, so don't worry.
So
Okay.
you can see usage of the this keyword. The first use of the this keyword, super can be used to refer immediate parent class instance variable. So what do you meaning of this? So let me show you one example first. So I will create one class and this is called example. This class name is I will write this class name is test super. Okay. Now let me save this class. Okay, I will create one. So here definitely you have a super class and subclass, right? That is what we have a definition of the super keyword. Super keyword is used to access the super class members, right? Then definitely you have a two classes. How to create a this? So we will use inheritance class, sorry, inheritance concept. So I will use test. Okay, and inside this class, in this class I will define one variable I equal to 10. Okay, and we will provide the inheritance concept extend keyword. We will use extend keyword, okay, to provide the inheritance concept. Coming session we will discuss what is inheritance in the depth. Now by using the extend keyword we are providing the relationship between the one class to another class. Okay, so in this class I will create one method. Okay, so method name is display. Okay, so this is your display method, and inside this I'm going to pass, I'm trying to print I value. Let me show you I, and I will create, this is your parameterized constructor, so I. Okay, understood, right? And I will define one more class, one more variable, and I am defining here 20. Okay, so now what I can do, this is your non-static method. So definitely I'm creating an object to access non-static method. T equal to new this. Okay, now I will access T dot this display method, T display method, and this is your 10. I am passing this value is 30. Okay, I'm passing this value is a 30. So let me pass this value as a 30. Okay, so if I will compile this code, you can see able to compile. If I will print this value, you can see this value is printing 30. Got it, right? Now if I will print, okay, if I will use sub, you could see here all the variable names are same. So this is your superclass instance variable, this is your subclass. So if you want to access this variable, right, this is your superclass instance variable. How to access this? If you remember last session we have discussed how to access subclass instance variable. So if I will use super dot, okay, if I will use super dot I, if I will compile this, you can see I am able to access this super class instance variable. Okay, if I will use this dot I, so what happened? It will point to the current class instance variable. So here compiler will not get confused. Understood, right? So here compiler will not get confused. I will print also this local variable as well, right? Means parameterized variable as well. So now this is your I. Okay, this is your I. You can see 30, 20, 10. Okay, so now this is the first use of super keyword. So if you will go here, super can be used to refer immediate parent class class instance variable. Next use of the super is super can be used to invoke immediate parent class method. So let me show you the second example. So let me I'm removing everything. Let me keep one of system.out.println. We will use this. I will create one more method. The method name is void m1. Okay, so we have a one super class method void m1. So I am I am test class. Okay, I will create a same method, right? This is your same method I am creating here. Got it? So I am in your super test class. Okay, got it, right? Then I will create one more method that is called display method. Okay, inside this display method I will call this m1 method. Okay, so you could see this method and this method names are same. Technically this is also called overriding concept. So as of now I'm not going to teach you the overriding. Coming session I will teach you the overriding, don't worry. Okay, so as of now if I will call this method, right? So now I'm going to call display method but without parameter. So what happened in this case? Let me compile this code. Able to compile, and you can see it is printing I am test super class. Okay, so this, when I try to call this method, it is pointing to this method, right? This test class super, but it is not pointing to super class, means test class m1. So how to print, how to access test class m1? So we can use super dot m1. Okay, if I will use super dot m1, so I am also able to access super class, you know, method m1. Understood, right? So this is the another use of super. So let's see the another usage of the super. Super can be used to invoke immediate parent class constructor. So when I will go, if I will go, I will create one class, and this class name is super test. Okay, I will write this class name is sub test. Okay, this is the sub test. I'll create this class, and I will create one more class, super test. Inside this super test we have a super constructor, my super class constructor, and this is your super class test. This is super class test. Okay, I'll create one more constructor, guys. So here I am creating another constructor, and this is your subclass test. Okay, so when I will access this constructor, when I'm going to create a object of this as equal to new. Okay, now what I will do, I will also provide the inheritance concept. Okay, inheritance super test. So this is your inheritance super test. Now you can see what happened. If I will compile this code, okay, so I am missing something, invalid Method declaration return types required. Okay, so this is, I have defined the wrong constructor. So class name and constructor name must be same. So now if I will compile this code now, able to compile. If I will execute, you can see when you will create an object, then definitely superclass constructor will be printing as well, right? In this scenario, what is happening in this scenario? By default, super call is added by the compiler, so it is accessing the immediate parent class constructor. You can see this is the super test executing first, and this is your sub test executing. After that, it is executing. This is the sub test. So this is the usage of the super keyword, guys. So if you will ask in the interview, what is the super? You can explain the definition of the super. Super is your keyword. Uh, super keyword is used to access superclass, immediate superclass, non-static member like instance variable method and constructor. And I have shown you with example. So if you are new in the channel, please subscribe the channel and press bell icon to get more video notification. See you in the next video, guys.